Alright, so now we can finally begin the sewing process on this hole. No, there's multiple needles in here, dog. Find one that will work. Oh, found one. Look at that needle. So I'm gonna get, hopefully we have black or something close to black. Now before I actually start doing it all, I'm not like a professional sewer. In fact, I'm a beginner. I just started doing this stuff. I've sewn like maybe like 5 different times now, and it's all worked. It's just that I'm not like I don't know all the tips and tricks. I don't know all the epic things you can do with it. Sometimes my work is a bit sloppy, but I did this cat to a point where it managed to work again once. That was like 2 weeks ago when it had a hole the other time, and that enough is okay to me. As long as I get the cat standing up, that's all that matters to me. Alright, very tiny, but we got our sewing knot. Alright, get started. Let's actually begin the sewing. No, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. No, no, trust me, you don't want to go in there. Come on, come on, there you go. Look at this little guy. Alright, you're gonna go on the ground over there. Do not be near this process, little guy. Alright, so I'm gonna start right here. We're gonna poke it. We're gonna pull that through. There we go. Oh, I didn't think this through, didn't I? The knot. So this part of the needle is bigger than the knot itself. So of course when I poke the needle through, the string's gonna go through too. I'm gonna get a tinier needle. Much smaller needle. And now let's get the brown back. Okay. Now we're gonna take this instead of end. Take this. I'm gonna unravel it like that. Alright, that seems pretty good. Hey, no, no, out, out, out. You do not want to go in there. Out, 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 out. Alright. Cut the thread through the needle. Oh yeah, gotta cut the thread. Now we gotta make the ends meet. Alright, I made a pretty big knot. It's a full-blown triple knot, but technically a double knot because it's 2 separate knots. But one of them is a single knot, the other is a double knot. And these ants trying to go in here again. Please leave. These leaves do not come in here. Alright, let's start the sewing quick. Alright, let's not start on that side. That was a funny noise that the fabric just made. Do 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 do. Alright, we got our first thread in. Thread number 2. Alright, so on and so forth we go. Hey, stop it. Do, 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 do. I gotta speed run sewing. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not good at this. And so it seems like the ants, now that I've begun sewing, have understood that it is not good to be here. It is time to leave. Oh. This has to be one of my most calm videos ever. Usually in my videos I'm very, very loud. But this one I'm pretty chill. Come on. Come on, go through. Go through. There we go. I wonder if I could just do a big giant whoosh right here. And just kind of pull that through. So difficult to sew with the stake pulling. And I know I should have just took the stake out before doing this, but honestly, I didn't really feel like it. Shit. That's fine. I'll just tie it. It's fine. Just tie it from there. And if this doesn't work out, we'll sew it again. Problem is, we used to put tape here for the holes, which did not work. So we would take the tape back off once the foot popped again. That has caused a very thick and sticky environment within the fabric, which is why it's so troubling to sew. Will this do anything? Let's see. take out. I'm using scissors to cut the ground. Just cut the tag. This one. Now just how much easier that's going to sew down. I can sew it while it's inflating. That's how easy it can be. Doing. I'm going to deflate him. I'll be right back. Ooh, look at the string. That'll be much easier. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so much easier. Gosh, the entire cat's attacking me. Oh, it's on me. Oh, it's burying me. Oh, it's burying the phone. Oh, no, no. That's a giant spider. No. No way it's working. The cat's standing up. There's no way that worked. That was like my worst sewing job ever. There's no way that worked. There's no way. There's no way. The wind's just holding it down a bit, but besides that, I think we did it. Oh, there's something really pulling us down. Oh. I guess it was someone's tethers. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Oh, what was that? Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh no. Oh no, that was so bad. Oh no. Oh no. It's standing. It's standing though. Oh my gosh. Look. It's still standing. There's just that tiny little whip, but it's still standing. It's standing. We got it standing. Let's go. That had to be the worst sewing experience ever. But he's standing now.